Hey y'all, it is Shay Like the Butter. So I am back again for my True Crime Thursdays. This is my second story, and it is going to be about Deja Johnson. So Deja Johnson, she was a 22-year-old woman that was living in New York that was recently found last week in her apartment, and she was dismembered. She was killed by her 23-year-old boyfriend, which the New York Police Department are currently in search of. She had been in this abusive relationship, and according to her neighbors, they would hear loud noises, loud arguments. Deja and her boyfriend, they would be getting into it outside of the building. Deja's boyfriend, he eventually ended up killing her. The building security guard ended up going to do a wellness check on Miss Johnson. When he got there, her boyfriend, he was in the apartment, but he refused entry into the apartment, and he was also there with another person. The building guard let him know that, hey, he was going to be calling the police. By the time that NYPD got there, her boyfriend had disappeared. And so they ended up finding her body, her dead body, and it was inside two suitcases. And her boyfriend also left with a duffel bag. So I don't know if there was also further evidence or maybe other body parts that were in that duffel bag as well. He left with a duffel bag, but she was found in two suitcases that were in the apartment, and there was a meat cleaver that was found close to her body. The story is still developing, so I'm just gonna give you guys like a little bit of the information that I have. Like, this information is coming from her neighbors and also the NYPD. And so one of her neighbors was saying like it was like a dream, not something you'll see in real life. Blood was everywhere. It was nasty. You couldn't imagine what happened to her. She fought for her life. She fought for her life because there was blood like splattered. And also her boyfriend threatened her by saying, the only way Miss Johnson can get out, this is one of his statements. He always said that one way you get out is when your mother is gonna bury you, B. So this is some of the things that he said to her. The reason why the security guard ended up going to the apartment once again was because there was a foul smell coming from the apartment, and also she hadn't been heard from any of her friends or her family in the last couple of days. And so the security guard ended up going up there to check on her to see what was going on. Her boyfriend, he didn't let him in. He threatened to call the police. Her boyfriend ended up leaving before the police got there. And once they came in, they ended up finding her dead body, y'all. And he dismembered her. It's such a sad story. Her aunt also spoke out. She said she didn't have no other boyfriend. They didn't do enough. They could have prevented him from coming in there. Their security, they're trained to put someone down. There is ways to stop him from coming in. And so that's just one of the statements. So pretty much like what happened was she had a restraining order against her boyfriend. He had been previously arrested back in March for violating that restraining order. He looks like he came back again, and he made well on some of his threats that he made against her. It's a sad situation. You guys just let me know what you think. I might touch on this story again when some more information comes out. But rest in peace to Deja Johnson. And also, you guys, remember to pray for her family. Thank you guys for listening. I'm out. If you on YouTube, remember to subscribe to this channel, like, follow, and comment, because that's going to help me, you guys. Also, if you want, you can go to TikTok if you're a TikTok user, and you can follow me on TikTok. It's the same name, Shay Like the Butter. Look me up, y'all. Bye.